And here we go. Well, fancy seeing you here, everybody. I'm sorry I missed the loosely scheduled bi-weekly live stream previous 2 Fridays ago, but some things cannot be helped, but I am here now. I am ready to draw, and I am so glad to have you all here. And just a little bit of housekeeping before I get into stuff. You may have noticed that I posted the rules again, because I want to be clear about rules right up front so that nobody gets disappointed. I am doing fan art of established characters only. I am working towards live stream number 50 where I'll have enough to make my Total Request fan request book. So just established characters, no OCs. Sorry. And let's see. Do I need to scroll up and see my own rules again because I can't hold them in my head? You betcha. And no guarantees. Since time is limited, I can't promise to get your request in, or even if it'll be good or approaching on model. I can almost guarantee that it will be somewhat recognizable as your request, but again, go into this. This is just fun. No guarantees. The request form is the only way I will accept requests, so it has to be when the request form is open. It is a small window, otherwise I just get deluged. And I am going to open the request form now. Oh, okay, this file is not available. That sort of stole my thunder. Now. Okay, now it's accepting responses. I was planning a whole big, technology. So the request form is open now. I will post the link here. And go ahead and get your requests in. And I am always very, very grateful for your kind attendance and your attention, but tips are also very greatly appreciated. It keeps me motivated. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. So even if I'm not doing a good job, if I think I'm doing a good job, it makes me draw better. Oh, and we have already a donation for Launchpad McQuack from King of Tunes. That is an awesome request. Thank you, King of Tunes. And I might as well get this started with Instagram as well and get all of my Insta friends along in my sort of janky setup. Hello, Instagram. Hi. Are there any other rules that I should go over before I start welcoming people? Oh my gosh, people have been chatting in the chat. Let me welcome my good friends. Plush Blue, Manny's my name, Fun Time with Charlie, and Orange Tunes, hello. I'm not sure if I've seen you before, so welcome. And Zaid and Jason English, hello. And Razzle Dazzle and Liston and Kale's Tales and Donta and Tobon Studios, always glad to see you, and Dennis and Aurora Lanali. Hello, everybody. I think that we're just having conversation now. Oh, Brianna. Oh, let's see. I've got another from Matthew Prower, the excellent and always wonderful Matthew Prower. And Clay says, a fun Looney Tunes request coming up. Well, I look forward to reading that. I love Looney Tunes. We've got hello, Patsy. And Dennis. Did I say Dennis yet? Well, okay, I'll say Dennis again in case I did that. And Dan Fran and Susanna. Hello, Susanna. And Asem and Richard Solomon. Howdy. And Eric and Deirdre. And I'm scrolling really fast, so I apologize if I am missing you. And I see you, Matthew. And Daniel. And I mispronounced your name before, so I'm not gonna try. Well, sure I will. La Vertu. One of those is bound to be right? Okay. And I'm just going to scroll to the bottom, and I have got a lot of responses already. Yikes in a way. And if you are joining on Instagram, hi Instagram. Do you like my hand? That's all the entertainment I have to offer you at this moment. But if you would like to submit a request during this very brief request window, I suggest you saunter on over to YouTube right now. And I'm getting, I'm going to hold it open for 1 more minute Just one more minute because it is getting kind of full. So Instagram, if you want a request, come over to YouTube. I'll post the form link again. Farmer form. Okay. There we go. There's the form. There's the rules. And we are counting down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I am closing it down. And I realized that I never changed the icon. So I always forget something. So that's what it looks like when it's open, but it is now closed because I've got lots of requests. So what I'm going to do just to start things off is I'm going to go to the request poll and draw something. Why is there always so much, they're ties all the time. So I'm going to, okay. We gotta break the ties. So everybody go to the poll right now and vote for something. Okay. Clay says, on average, requests are open for 5 to 7 minutes. Ugh, yeah, it's, I'm sorry. I hope someday to do longer than that. But while I'm waiting for something to pull ahead in the poll, I will talk about how are you? How are you enjoying fall? All of a sudden it's fall. It's October. And I was still thinking that summertime was lingering, and it is not summertime at all anymore. It's like nighttime comes like a curtain, like dropping that curtain, and where I'm used to like these long twilights of summer. So it's a little more to plan these days. And I'm already, the request form ain't open. Glitch, sorry Godzilla, I just closed it. I did a whole countdown and everything. It was wonderful. So I'm going to start things off with doing something from the poll. And it looks like we have a winner, Baroness Von Bon Bon from the Cuphead show. I'm going to do a quick googly-doogly. Baroness Von Bon Bon. And I'm going to get me an image to work from. You know what? Fan art these days is so good I can't tell what's the real design or not. I'm gonna put in model sheet so I could try and figure out. Are there fan model sheets now too? Yikes, in a way. Okay, now I'll just look for screenshot. See, this is why adding the link is so important, so you don't see action Googles when I could be drawing. Okay, I'm not even getting a screenshot. Okay, this one will do. So goodbye requests from previous stream, and here we are going to start with Baroness Von Bon Bon. Oh, I like the ice cream cone for the hat. That's very cute. Von Bon Bon, c'est bon. And that poll is going to be open for the rest of the stream in case you would like to vote. There's requests of streams past in there, ones that get a second chance. And I was recently talking about character design with some college kids. So I feel like maybe I can do this talky drawy thing again. But I should say something about the chat. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jose Matt missed his chance while I was going to get the link to an image. I'm sorry. And Patsy says, am I using Photoshop to draw the characters? Yes, I am. And this is not my favorite brush, so I'm going to fix that right now. Animator pencil, Kyle T. Webster, get them. If you are using Photoshop to draw in, you must use the Kyle T. Webster brush set. Let's see. She seems kind of like a wacky kind of character. I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to draw her on model. I'm taking a vow, a solemn vow, that I'm not going to draw anybody on model today. Okay. I gotta turn this back on. I got my timer charged. Okay, we have 10 minutes on the clock, and you can't see what I just did, so trust me, it says now it's 10 minutes on the clock. And I talked about with these college kids about the importance of starting with, you know, a line of action, a gesture. That's an interesting pose. So I'm having her lean. Maybe a bit too much. We'll see. And Matthew is calling me Jazzy Joe, my favorite nickname of all time. So much better than Rotten Banana, just like Joanna. What are my thoughts on the Winnie the Pooh's recent endeavors in the public domain? Oh, you mean Blood and Honey? Is that what that question is about? I don't know. Did Blood and Honey come out already? I didn't hear a word about it. I just saw the announcement, and a lot of people rolled their eyes, and yeah. But I also recently found out like a little bit about the history of A.A. Milne and his son, the real Christopher Robin, and just what a strained and ultimately tragic relationship they had. And it's made me think again, like somebody said, isn't the Winnie the Pooh story kind of the sad story of a lonely child who has to make up all of his friends? And at first I was really resistant to that interpretation. I was like, no, it's about he was a wonderful imagination, and his father noticed, and was, I'll make a whole world with these characters of my son, and I'm sure there's nothing shady or anything about the real life story. I'm sure it's completely wholesome and nothing tragic happened, and yeah. I mean, nothing salacious or like tabloid worthy happened, but they just were very estranged. And I still, if anybody is British in the chat, can you please explain to me why British people just send their children off to boarding school? Like, is that still a thing that is common? Because as a kid, that terrified me. That at age 6, you could just be shipped off to live in school, to live at school. And I'm like, that seems like a punishment to me. And I mean, I get it. During World War II, they needed to be out of the city. They weren't sent to boarding school, but they were sent to like rando houses out in the countryside. But like the idea of boarding school just weirds me out, and that played a big part in the Christopher Robin biography or write-up I was looking at. So it's, yeah, ultimately the real behind the scenes of Winnie the Pooh turned out to be kind of sad. So yeah, another beloved property is kind of a little bit tainted now. And Sunny Fun says about 35,000 students attend U.S. private schools as boarders each year at campuses scattered nationwide, though mostly in the East Coast, according to the Association of Boarding Schools. I bet you knew that off the top of your head, Sunny. There you go. Wow, 35,000 students. That seems like a lot. I just hate the idea of boarding school so much. Like, as a parent, why would you want to be away from your kids that much? Unless there's some extenuating circumstances and children can't be cared for, but I don't know. It just seems weird to me to ship your kids off to live at school. Is anybody else weirded out by that? And Sunny said, I copy and pasted that. No, I totally would have believed if you just had that knowledge in your brain. I would have totally sold you as a noodle noggin. Okay, you know, I've also discovered that when I talk, my brain is thinking about words and not about the drawing that I'm supposed to be drawing. Which is funny because I love to doodle while I talk on the phone, but I'm not really trying to get anything done, so it's mostly like weird little designs and just trying to use up whatever pen I've grabbed that's handy. Does she have shoes? So, also, when I get these requests, I try to think of what can I do, since this is not going to be on model, what can I do that's at least interesting? What can I do with this character that has probably not been done before? And, you know, sometimes I can come up with an idea, and most of the time I can't, and this is just one of those times where I wanted to do something quirky and fun, but I guess I don't know enough about this character that I can make a riff on her. Oh, I like the contrasting spirals. I'm just giving her a cute little handkerchief. Oh, and we've got a subscriber. Thank you, Tomax Gamer. I appreciate it so very, very much. So her legs would probably be here and there. So we wouldn't see that much of a foot coming out. See, I should have drawn the underside before. Okay, I've got 2 minutes left, so I think I might just tidy up this and then move on to the requests proper. And Sunny says, I'm doing a commission. I don't think of these as commissions. These are like commissions. I don't take commissions as a general rule. I just honestly get stressed out with commissions. Like having there's a lot of pressure to make it good, like especially caricatures. Oh God, I hate it when like somebody I know is like, oh, I need a caricature and you draw, and I'm like, yes, can you draw me? Yes, I can try. And then I get so stressed out about, you know, I gotta make them look cute, I gotta make them look good. I can't, and I get stressed about exaggerating stuff, you know, like you're supposed to do with a caricature. So my caricatures of people that I know are generally pretty bad because I'm so cowardly. What I like best is doing caricatures of people I have never met. Like, old yearbooks are my favorite, where I can just go through, you know, pictures of... Oh, thank you kindly. Music! I totally forgot. Okay, that's 2 things I forgot. Maybe for every techno thing that goes wrong, I should do an extra commission. Request. See, you got the word commission in my brain, and I'm already messing up. Music. Okay, I have got just a few seconds left, so I'm going to hurry up. She's got a smug little princess smile. Oh. This didn't go ringy-dingy. Why didn't this go ringy-dingy? Oh man, I need to read the instruction. This is my timer, and it's like it's from the future. I've no idea. I know the basic functionality of it, but beyond that, it's supposed to go ding ding ding, and it did not. So I just kept on drawing. Alright, so here we have Ms. Baroness Von Bon Bon. Nothing amazing, but she's done. At least she's recognizable as a character. So I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to say hello to some Insta people. Hello, Insta people! Thank you for joining us, and the only thing you can see while I talk is my hand, so I do this sometimes. Stop that. So let's take a look and see what kind of requests we have gotten today. Summary. Let's see. King of Tunes said Launchpad McQuack. Heck yeah! We have a little comic shop around the corner, or down the street from us. Oh, thank you, King of this. Look at this. This is the best. The thing I love best. Launchpad. I love model sheets. I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them, I love them. If you can find a model sheet of the character that you're asking for, I will be so appreciative. Look how great this model sheet is. Look at these. I wonder who did this. Is the artist's name anywhere here? The flight helmet straps stand out from head, not hang straight down. And now the only thing is, I've always been weirded out by that cleft beak. Yeah. Property of Walt Disney Pictures. Maybe the artist's name is there somewhere. I don't know, but you could see how all of these were probably photocopied and pasted on. So good. Love it. And I might, it might be a good time for me to actually check in on the chat. Hey chat, how's it going? And ooh, from the stream where Barry and Patsy said, would love you to draw Cassie from Bounty Hamster. Well, we'll see if that's in one of the requests. We shall see. So again, if we have some new people here, don't mean to spam everybody, but here are the rules so that I don't have to keep going over and over and over them again. Let's see. I'm going to do Launchpad totally off model. You know, I just went on and on about how much I love the model sheets, but I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do my own thing. So he's... I have really cool neighbors, and we've been talking about cartoons a lot, and they described Launchpad as a himbo, and like my immediate reaction to that was like, he is not! He is the voice of reason. He's a little clumsy, but he is... Launchpad is... He's not a him... Is he a himbo? He's not a himbo. I don't think he's a himbo. What do you guys think? I think that he's pretty resourceful. Maybe he has a few areas of naivete, but I don't think he's dumb. Good-looking dumb guy. I don't think so. I love Launchpad. I don't know. Maybe I should draw Launchpad. I'm thinking, I'm noodling ideas. If he was a himbo, what would he look like? Hey, thank you for the cheer. Lovely, lovely. Maybe I best not dwell on that. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about the comic shop that's near us, and it's had never visited until a couple weeks ago, and we got a couple of Darkwing Duck comics, and the kids love them. Now this is too small. Oh, look at this. This is the best thing. Look at this construction here. That is so helpful. Sees what his arms and legs are like. Oh, and he's got rounder. Oh, listen to me. I said I was gonna be off model. I am aiming for off model. But I'm looking at the model sheet and be like, oh, I gotta change my drawing because it's off model. I guess I just want to tell myself it's okay to draw off model, but if I accidentally draw something super on model, then that's no big deal, right? It's not like people from studios are watching me and wondering if I have the ability to draw on model. Let's see. Oh, it's so helpful. This... See, I'm just enjoying looking at the construction. So... I'm gonna have him in a hero pose. Launchpad is just great. always wondered, when he was on Darkwing, did they ever address that he sort of left Scrooge McDuck in the lurch? I wonder. I never thought of that before. Like, did he get fired? I wonder what the deal was there. Does he have a tail? No, he does not have a tail. That is the beauty of the model sheet. Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah, maybe I should actually draw his face now. So does his chin... No. His chin is clear of that scarf, so I gotta move that scarf down. And like the model sheet says, move those straps away from the head. Honestly, I wish I could fly a plane just so I could dress like this without it being too weird. I mean, it'd be a little weird, but it wouldn't be that weird if I could justify it. And I could call myself an aviatrix, which is such a cool word. It's okay to have dreams. Okay, so let's see. What does he look like all put together? Hey, Josh, hey! Glad you could join. And I'll wave at you guys too. Nice. Glad you could join. Actually, how does that work? Shoulder pads kind of stick out. He's got kind of floofier sleeves. Boy, I really need to stop trying to be on model, because I'm getting kind of bogged down. Give him buttons. Okay, well, it's a bit messy, but he's identifiable as Launchpad. guess that's all I can strive for. I think I got his proportions wrong. I think his legs are a bit too long. Maybe not long enough. God darn it, I don't know. Okay. Let's knock it back. And I'll see if I can think about this drawing as a whole for just a moment. Okay. Launchpad looking heroic. Alrighty. Okay, I'm creeping up on my 10-minute limit. Yeah. I like that kind of cleft better. Because that always bothers me. It just always has. Love you, Launchpad, but I love your design, but that's just a bridge too far. You know, I think maybe future streams, as I get closer to filling out my book, or even after I start laying it out, I might do themed streams. I'm thinking I might need a Disney afternoon stream. Maybe I'll do it in the afternoon. Maybe I'll do it during the former time slots of the properties I am drawing. Or maybe that's overkill. That thumb is way too high, way too bulbous, which is a wonderful word. Don't you love words that mean exactly what they sound like they mean? Bulbous. Oh, did I get a cheer? Thank you again. Said this before, but Launchpad Chinbeak just reminds me of that Cocoa Puffs box where they... I didn't get it. And Manuel says, I wish the Disney afternoon would come back on the Disney Channel, but with modern Disney cartoon shows. Hey, Fenrir subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder why. That seems like a no-brainer, but, you know, we're not the mad geniuses in charge of programming at these studios and networks. Okay, so I've gone a little bit over my time limit here, but not too badly. Just want to fix one little thing, and then I will move on to the next request. Yeah, let's try and avoid tangents like this. Right here is just a traffic jam of busy lines. Let me find a better place. Yeah, but then I'm not getting... How about that? How about that? Make it actually connect in the back. There we go. Oh, and I wanted to point out in my t-shirt shop. Where is he? 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 Did I miss him? Where's Launchpad? Ah, there he is. Crazy good, Launchpad McQuack. I just had to do a design. Which, as I'm looking at it now, is off model, but is supposed to mimic the Rally's sign. Because I always looked at the Rally's logo and thought that it should be Launchpad, but anyway, if you like Launchpad and hamburgers, you might like that shirt. Let's put that there. Oh, did I knock my phone to the point that it is not level with the screen? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Instagram. But there's feast your eyes on Launchpad while I look up the next request. And Mike Chicago says, hey, ever think of doing discount codes for my products? It's not up to me. It's whatever TeePublic decides. I just post stuff on my TeePublic shop so I can buy them and wear them myself. And, you know, leave it for you guys as well, should you so choose. And Patsy says, would love to get one of your t-shirts someday. Why not today, Patsy? And Piscondo says, also, you fellas in chat, love you bunches. Have a great weekend, everyone. Piscondo, you are so solid. Thank you, my friend. And, yes, I am looking up the next request. Thank you, King of Tunes, for the request for Launchpad. Okay, Rainier... Okay, Dennis has asked for Rainier Wolfcastle as the Terminator. Or SpongeBob, all King Neptune version doing the Spider-Man pointing meme. Dang it, Bobby! These are very complicated. Rainier Wolfcastle as... Okay, just one request at a time. This overcomplicates things. As the Terminator, that's Rainier Wolfcastle, who's... Let me see, Wolfcastle. Oh, that dude! Yeah, I'm doing that. That's great. I forgot his name. What, didn't he already do? I think they already did that on The Simpsons. So I'm going to do this mixed with this. That sounds like George of the Jungle. Then to you and me, George, George, George of the Jungle, friend to you and me. Friend, friend, strong as he can be. Okay, so there's a rule that you never draw the Simpsons characters straight on, if you can help it. So I'm gonna fudge things a little bit. Oh, and I gotta put my timer on. And nope, nope, nope. Did it turn off? 10 minutes on the clock. Yeah, everybody remind me to do the timer, because otherwise things just get out of control. Ah, there's a gun. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I'm just gonna do... So this is a prop gun. It's not real. It's not meant to work, so that's why it doesn't look like a real gun. For anybody out there who knows what guns look like, that's why this gun doesn't look like a real gun. Not because I don't know how to draw guns. I can draw guns. Fine, it's easy, no problem. But this is for reasons. Okay, what is the Terminator? Does the Terminator wear leather pants? I'll have to find out. Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's see, images. These are chest up. I'm just afraid to search with the term full body. Aha! There we go. James can... Oh, he is wearing leather pants. I knew he was wearing leather pants. The secret to box office success. Oh boy. What's going on with Tom and Jerry? Casey says, Joanna, is this your first Simpsons drawing? No, but it may as well be. for as good as I am at drawing The Simpsons. Oh, by golly, I am down. I don't know, there's just a lot about the Simpsons style, the matte graining style, that is just very simple but not intuitive to me, so I'm just not gonna bother about... Okay, I'm avoiding the head like the plague? But I'm gonna have to draw it eventually. Right? I don't think that would be a complete request if I was just like, here's everything but the face of your character. Unless it's the question. Okay, what do leather jackets look like? Kinda... I'm getting Marty McFly vibes for some reason. Okay, here we go. Lordy Lou. Okay. Okay, so his eyes are up. Good lord, his eyes are up there. He has no eyebrows. But doesn't matter because he's going to be wearing sunglasses. What was that line from The Simpsons? It was one of the earlier episodes, earlier seasons, where he's with a vocal coach, and the vocal coach is getting him to say something, and Wolfcastle just keeps saying it wrong, and the vocal coach is getting like, oh, and at the very end he was like, better. Like, what was the line? I'll see you later. Ah! Oh, look, I kind of did it. That kind of looks like him. Yeah, The Simpsons it's like a kind of style. You can't do your own interpretation of The Simpsons, then it's just no longer Simpsons. So there's a barrel. That makes it look more gun-like, right? Guns do that, right? He's got a much smaller ear. You know, it just popped into my head. You know how I just hate reboots and revivals and all that? I think they should, if they're gonna do a reboot, they should redo The Last Action Hero. So that was a really good idea for a movie. And it's been a while since we've had a movie about like a kid fantasy adventure. I think that they could fix the weird plot holes and make it lots of fun. Who would be the action? Oh man, the Last Action Hero should be with Tom Cruise. As he literally is. I don't know, maybe Daniel Craig. I wonder if Daniel Craig could do something fun like that. Okay, I'm getting down to the minutes here. I just want to get... Oh, his beautiful nose. I had it just right. Oh, phew, found it again. I'm gonna get that shaded in, and maybe I can make up for lost time by ending this a minute early. Okay. Do leather jackets have cuffs, or... Oh, they kind of... They don't poof out. You're not Launchpad McQuack! Okay. Let's see. Is he gonna fall over? How do I make these look like leather pants? Don't know. Alrighty then. I think that this guy is donezo, and I'm going to go to the next one. Taz! Awesome! Thank you, Liston. That is the next request. Oh, that might come in handy for when I'm doing... Oh, so it had a zipper on the side. Oh, and he was wearing gloves. Was he wearing gloves? Yeah, he was wearing gloves. Okay, I'm just gonna save this image here. Taz! And another model sheet! Oh man, you guys are killing it tonight. Look at this guy. Let's bask in this model sheet. How his whirlwind works. Basic shape is a cone. Brows are flexible for expressions. Fur tips should be slightly rounded. Note thicker joints at elbows and knees. And here's his turnaround. Okay, so, well, his basic shape is a cone. Let me put 10 minutes back on the clock. Classic Taz model. Hector says, what are my favorite Will Vinton designs? I'm not sure. Is that model from the Tasmania show? This does not look to me like the... Okay, what's something for Taz to be doing? That is not normal. If I could draw another pose of Taz, what would it be? Let me see if I can just... Maybe this calls for a redesign. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. So weird. I never realized his ears come out of his cheeks. Yeah, I've animated Taz in Flash, but I've never drawn him. It's a very unique design. So that's why these streams are fun, because I do things that I would normally not do. I hate this. Deleted. Oh, Taz is mad at me. Taz, it's not personal. I didn't draw you bad on purpose. I just don't know where your goddamn head is. He's mad at me now. Not looking like Taz. Oh, that helps. I gotta figure out the muzzle situation. That's what Tazes it up. Makes him Taz. I wasn't expecting to have this much trouble. I'm usually okay with Looney Tunes characters. He needs that other cheek coming out this side. Yep, Taz is mad at me. Taz, I'm really sorry. I was excited to draw you, but I kind of dropped the ball. Just maybe next time. You know, we all gotta start somewhere. But if you could find it in your heart to not be that upset at me for this terrible drawing, I'd appreciate it. I got 1 minute left to save this. Mama, how to maintain volume same as always? Ma'am, how do I maintain volume same as always? Am I speaking? Can you be more specific? Whoop, I got a ringy dingy. Thank you for the cheer. My Insta stream broke. Did it? I have people here. I'm not sure what you mean by broke. So really deleted. Oh, what happened? Did anyone see that recent Taz direct-to-video movie? Oh my gosh, are they doing direct-to-video movies for... the Looney Tunes characters now? And Liston says, my Taz drawing looks great so far. You are very kind. Okay, but I am out of time. Taz is going to remain in this state until I can finish him up later. Oh, but I gotta put in those adorable little whiskers. Okay. So we have more people joining. Hello, hello. Matthew said, heard of it, but I didn't see it in full. What's she talking about? Oh man. Hello, 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 hello. And Parent says, my favorite Simpsons characters are Sherry and Terry. No art request this time? Oh yes, it's just I have to close it pretty quickly, otherwise I get way too inundated with requests, and I don't like to leave people sad and... Well, I don't sad, like I guess I'm not ruining anybody's day by not drawing the request, but it's kind of like oh, I submitted the form, and now what? Okay, and I just need to put his other little devil horn here. You know what? He kind of ended up looking like Taz. Yeah. You stop snarling at me, Taz. I think people will know who you are now. Oh. Maybe I should have... Should he be doing a raspberry at me? What do you guys say? What do you guys think? Should Taz be raspberrying at me? You tell me while I look up the next request. let's see. Matthew says a TN, the TNBA Joker posed like Jared Leto. TNBA? Do you mean, did you get the letters right? Okay, let's see. Oh, oddly specific request commission. Okay. Wow. You guys are prepared today. This is great. This keeps me from searching. Okay, Joker. So the new Batman Adventures. Okay. Gotcha. I've just never I've never thought about that in that way before. No problemo. Joker as Jared Leto. Damaged. Okay, this will be challenging. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock. Rinky dinky. And oh, I have reached 1,000 messages today. Oh my goodness. Raspberry would be a nice touch. Yeah, okay. I'll just darken this up. Say this is a specific choice now. With a little bit of spittle on the end. Can you do that thing, that funny thing that you do? No, that thing. Okay. So, yeah, this Joker redesign, this is not anybody's favorite Joker. The hollow black eyes was... The yellow eyes and the red lips make it the Joker. And, they fixed this design when they did the Batman Beyond movie, Return of the Joker. By sort of keeping the sleekness and simplicity of this design, by giving him back the yellow eyes and the red lipstick. And it really worked well. Even without his purple suit. Man, that was a great version of Joker. I love that movie. Okay. Okay, how do I make his eyes expressive? Such a scary dude. Okay. The pose on the right is supposed to be a recreation of the pose from The Killing Joke, but it backfired and it made it look like Home Alone. Whoops. Hello, everybody. And Perry says, in case you didn't catch it yet, you can just do them one at a time. I don't know what you're referencing. What better way to do Halloween than combining the lamest Joker design with the lamest Joker performer? Well, I don't know if this is the lamest Joker design, but it's nobody's favorite. And I think that the Batman cartoon, was it just called The Batman? Had some pretty unappealing designs. At least this still feels like Joker to me. Should I keep him in his costume, or should I Leto him up with all the tats? Should I tat him up? I kind of want to. Chat, what do you think? I also specifically asked to keep the clothes on for obvious. Oh, with his clothes on. Oh, okay. I think it'd be funnier if he had the Jared. That would be more recognizable. Please, please, can I make him look like Jared Leto? Come on, chat, back me up. Wouldn't it be funnier? Matthew said, the worst animated Joker to me is honestly the Young Justice one. They did him so dirty for such a good show. In the last season, he finally grew on me. Just a little bit. But yeah, when they first introduced that Joker, I was very unimpressed. Can we discuss Walter Lantz cartoons? Yes. Maybe keep the jacket but have the sleeves torn off so the tattoos are visible. Casey said, I like this version mainly because he didn't have the red lip thing that clowns usually have. The red lip thing always scared me as a kid. That's why it's good, because it's scary. It's the smile. Okay. Well, I think it'd be better if you could see his tattoos and everything, but... Okay. Matt says, but you can include the damaged tattoo if I want. Well... Okay. Abby draws. Hi, Abby? That's usually the telltale sign you're referencing. Abby says, so I have a bit of a question. Well, I might have a bit of an answer. Why don't you lay it on me? Well, I kind of have him leaning forward. I don't know if that's good. Okay, now I leave the hands for last because I hate the hands that I draw. Oh my gosh, how have I neglected the bow tie? Okay. Let's see if I can raise his hairline a little bit so I can put that damaged in there. Okay, my 10 minutes is pretty much up. Well, did I get it? Did I do it? What you think? Honestly, maybe the new Batman Adventures Joker is how Hardly sees the character. She does have that Tumblr sexy man mindset after all. I'm not sure that this is a particularly attractive design for the Joker. Tumblr sexy man. Is that a thing? Okay, I'm not doing great. Okay, that's the problem. I needed to get his arms up there. His shoulders up there. Okay. I think that helps a bit. And yeah, I like it. All right, there we go. Abby says, do I request on a form or is it through comments? It is on a form, which I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna make a little note right here. I should have a marker. Come here, you bugger. There we go. And that's not working. Okay. Yeah. This all my pens are out of ink. Oh, hey, we got somebody just subscribed, and by the time I managed to go there, Spiky Tunes. YouTube. Okay, everybody. On Instagram, go to YouTube. If you want to request, go to YouTube, sub there, request there, enter the chat there, and then you will be notified when there is another stream, and you will have access to the request form during the, I think we established it is a 5 to 7 minute window in which it is open at the beginning of the stream before I go, too many requests, and I die a little inside. But there you go. Now, let's pick this apart, tell me how he's terrible, while I go look at the next request. And thank you for the excellent request. 'Twas a challenge. Alright, the next one is Charlie Dog in Bugs Bunny show attire. Oh, another Looney Tunes. I love Charlie the Dog. Fantastic. And another model sheet. Glory hallelujah. Charlie. There are more. a turnaround. Those are really nice. That's a great model sheet. Jim Soper. I should look up that guy. Loading, loading, it's loading now. I'm going to draw this thing that somebody requested me. Charlie dog wearing this, it's gonna be so fun. Look at this nice construction too. Marvelous. All the major shapes. I'm gonna see if that helps me out at all. This is what I'll draw. I think it's gonna be great. I keep picking the wrong layer. Isn't that stupid? There we go. It's getting to get on my nerves, but I will continue to sing until I draw something. So Charlie has kind of a pointy potato head. I think this is in my head. I'm going to keep on going until I'm dead. And I'm gonna do it in the pose. Boy, these construction lines really, figures really help me. Maybe I should draw like professionals draw. I wonder if that would help me out professionally. Oh, that song is over. Darn it, now I can't sing while I draw. Okay, I think his chest area is a little too big. Lift his elbow a little bit more. Oh, and somebody just commented on Monkey Rag. Drawing and singing a win. Jim Soper work. Nice. Chef's kiss. Very good. Well, I'm definitely gonna follow him. Clay says Charlie was in some of the Porky cartoons. Yeah, also I think this one, where he's in this costume, he sang that Atsamada song, which I can never remember, but I always try to sing it. Okay, let's see. wonder why they don't... Charlie was such a good character. I wonder why they never did more with him. Is it too similar to Bugs Bunny in personality? Just like, he's like a sweeter version of Bugs Bunny. Oh, golly, I didn't put the... This thing turned off. Why? Stop it. Okay, Charlie gets an extra 10 minutes. Okay, sorry, somehow I lost the thread of this construction. I think I made him a little too long. It's a very nice model sheet, really nice. His feet are bothering me. Okay. I think I got him. Oh, no, I don't. His muzzle is wrong. Look at me, I was trying to be constructed properly. Oh, I was feeling good until a second ago. Doesn't look like Okay, I gotta stop looking at the model sheet because I can't think of what I'm trying to do. But let me look at the old model sheet. And just get the basic shape here. His nose needs to be bigger. There. And shave off this edge. Okay. See, model sheets, I get bogged down in it. I really shouldn't be trying to get stuff on model, just trying to get stuff done. Maybe I should make a rules page just for me to look at. Okay, so what are you gonna do when more strikes come along in the next year or so? We'll manage. Okay, so there's Charlie. And Zaryu is going to Detroit tomorrow. Good night, Detroit! That was terrible. Stop singing, this is impressive. And Cassie says, what platform do I use to draw these? I'm drawing in Photoshop. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off this ref. Look at Charlie here while I get the next request going. And this is from Minnie! From Haley's on It, most popular girl in Haley's school. Christine Sanchez. Let's see what this character looks like. Okay. Christine from Haley's on It. She's a good friend of Haley. Note, I meant to request her last time, but missed my chance. Already tipped. Oh, for the request last time alongside Rayman. Oh, okay. What's her personality? She's just popular. She is a popular girl. Okay. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna put my own spin on this. Start my timer. 10 minutes on the clock. It's spelled with a K. Okay, well, all right. So I am not going to be on model. Why am I drawing the hair? It is not time. It is not hair time. No, I'm gonna change up the proportions. So is she always wearing a sun hat? So I wonder, it seems like it's a trope in TV shows for someone to be best friends with the most popular kid in school, but they themselves are not popular at all. I just wonder, what is the logic behind that? I'm not saying that's the case on this show. I've actually never seen this show, but I've seen it before. I feel like a bunch of times. So maybe this show was in Kim Possible style. I kind of feel like that's what I'm going for. We've got some more people joining in. Hello, hello. Nope, I don't want to block you. I'm trying to wave to you. If I accidentally block you, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to wave at you. Oh my gosh, I hate technology. Okay. I don't know if this makes her recognizable or not, but I mean, what do you think? I'm gonna fix this thigh. That feels better. Okay, the trope probably a fantasy of some sort. Fluitudes! Hey, Brett! How's it going? I'm always excited when a friend that I haven't spoken to in a while joins a stream. I am glad you have stopped by, my friend. And Patsy says, Christine looks nice in your style. And Daniel says, it's fine. Okay. I guess that's the best I can do. And Soul of a Fox says, hi, I'm drawing while watching, which is pretty funny. I love that. I hope a lot of people are drawing while they watch. And Leave Me Alone says, I have this on a low volume, so I can't really hear anything. Can anyone tell me if I have a chance to get my request in after that chance got ruined? Oh. Well, there's a very small window to get requests in at the very beginning. I'm very sorry about that, but it is the best system I've come up with so far. Alright, so we will look at Christina while I look up the next request. And it is creeping up towards midnight. Liliana from My Friendly Neighborhood. Silly puppet. Let's see. I'm not familiar with this at all. Oh, hello. Is this a real property? I mean, is this an established property? Is it a video game? From My Friendly Neighborhood. She's a craft monster. It means she likes to make arts and crafts. She even take requests on what to make. Oh, and that last one is up. From My Friendly Neighborhood. So this seems like a video game to me. Am I correct in that assumption? Is My Friendly Neighborhood a video game? It's from a mascot horror game. And Pescando says, we're supposed to be drawing while watching. I tried doing that with previous streams where I got lucky enough to get my request in. Thanks again for Scooby Runners. Oh, Scooby Runner's gonna have their... Did you ever tell me what Scooby Runner was all about? Was that ever, yeah. I can't remember if you ever told me what was Scooby Runner about, but those were pretty challenging. The only one that I was really unhappy with was the Daphne one. I kind of feel like I should redraw that one. But strangely enough, my favorite one is Shaggy with the gun. I don't know, there's something about that one that cracks me up. So yeah, this is a wild bunch of requests. Like, really, there's usually kind of a theme of some kind that emerges at the end of these streams, but apart from some Disney Afternoon and a little bit of Looney Tune, like, there's like a great variety in the requests today. So thank you guys so much for the challenge. And also, curse you guys for the challenge. It's just, after every stream, I'm like, oh my god, how can I put this out there? Just revealing to the world my ineptitude. It's not bitten me in the butt yet. So somebody asked me please not to sing, but can I do mouth trumpet? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh boy, this puppet is creeping me out. I am unhappy with what I am seeing in front of me. Okay, yeah, I just gotta fake a bit of a smile. Ugh, her eyes are creeping me out. Can I just make her a little less creepy, just slightly? Slightly so. I'd appreciate it ever so much if I was allowed this little bit of leeway. I just want to move her eyes closer together. Give her eyelashes. There, make her more Muppety. Oh, thank you. I was not looking forward to those nightmares. Ba-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da. If you're wondering what the playlist is for tonight, I just selected a rando on Epidemic Sound and played his whole library to, you know, for consistency. And his name, this composer, is Mike Franklin. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like it. I can't tell you why, but I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood because this music. I can't explain it. Just makes me bop. Okay, so Here's Miss Liliana. I hope you don't mind. Oh, it would be funnier if her arm was up here. So what's up with the trend of taking sweet things from childhood and making horror movies out of them? I mean, this seems to be a trend. A long-standing trend. I'm not sure if this was started with Meet the Feebles, which is a movie I highly recommend everyone find a copy of and burn, so that just disgusting film never gets shown again. I freaking hate it. But yeah, like, what is this? What is this saying about people? Puppet comedy? Shock value, perhaps? Well, it's not really shocking. I mean, it's so unpleasant. Like, did anybody answer my question if Blood and Honey already came out? But just, even though Winnie the Pooh as a property I've found is not as sweet as the origin is not as wholesome as I would have liked. Nothing is. It's not Blood and Honey. Okay. Arm up, everybody, weigh in. Arm up or arm down? What do you guys think? It must be fascinating twisting your sweet childhood memories into childhood-ruining ones, though they often only apply to the person making them, and not the audience. And yes, Blood and Honey is out, and it's just a typical slasher movie. It's got a pretty weird gimmick. You can thank Meat Canyon for taking it a step further. Meat Canyon. Do I have to look that? Do I want to look up what Meat Canyon is? Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes. FNAF was the blueprint. Yeah, it's hard to believe that Meet the Feebles is from the same director as Lord of the Rings and King Kong. Honestly, I'd watch it out of curiosity. Don't. I know it's Peter Jackson. I know he's brilliant, but just don't watch Meet the Feebles. I usually don't like to impose my opinion on others. I will freely offer my opinion. But I usually say, like, you know what, if you like what you like, just like what you like. But Meet the Feebles is so horrible. It's so repugnant. I just don't want it to exist, and just it'll make you a worse person if you watch it. I feel like I'm a worse person because I watched it, so don't watch it. I just hate it. What was I asking? Listen says, I can imagine Liliana trying to glue some googly eyes onto Zoe's pet, Rocco from Sesame Street. You don't want to look up Meat Canyon? Okay, I won't. He's a talented artist in the worst way. Arm down. Somebody said, arm down? And Clay says, because shocking and edgy horror makes you grow mature and older than kiddie fare. I think her hand shouldn't be all the way up there. So we've got 2 votes for down. Okay. I kind of like how it makes a flow, but the people have spoken, and who am I to deny them what they demand? Not that you're demanding. Alright, so feast your eyes on Liliana and her arm that goes like this. So everybody who is drawing, I expect to see you post what you have drawn during the stream. And Cleo from Catillac Cats. Oh my god. I've wanted to draw her for a long time. I've never drawn her. I was actually planning on drawing her for a depressingly long put-off project that I still very much want to do. Cleo. Cleo. Only Cleo. Cleo, 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 Cleo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking model sheets are not the best way for me to go because then I feel way more pressured to be on model. Maybe just find like the worst screen grab that you can possibly find and send it as reference so that I don't feel bad about how bad my drawing is. I don't know. Should that be the policy? What do you guys think? And so where does one post their drawing? Oh, anywhere. Anywhere. Like I'm everywhere. Where do you want to post it? You could post it in, I think, can you post images in comments on YouTube now again? Is that a thing we can do? I heard tell that that was coming back. So what was her boyfriend's name on Cadillac Cats? Riff Raff? She's way too pretty for Riff Raff. Maybe she should date Heathcliff because, I don't know, he's famous. But I just wonder, was Cadillac Cats a thing before the Heathcliff show? Does she have whiskers, or are those her whiskers? Give her fingerless gloves to go with those awesome leg warmers. When are leg warmers coming back? I keep waiting. They're so great. I keep thinking she had a beauty mark too. don't choke on the hair. Don't get a hairball. Okay. Let's see. What do I hate about this drawing? Oop, a sock fell off. I don't need socks to draw. And don't think so. Cats don't dance on Blu-ray, yay. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I should do Jar Jar Binks one day. Sure. And Cheesecake Warrior stopped by. Hi, Cheesecake Warrior. It was Cadillac Cats, Matthew says, is a DIC original property added to the show. Cool. Cheesecake says, by the way, Feebles is a pretty awesome movie, to be honest. No. No. No, 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 no. It is awful. How is it? No, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I had nightmares about that movie for weeks after I watched that movie. I felt nauseous. I wanted to throw up. Oh my god. It is terrible. I'm going to break my rules. Like, you are not free to like that movie. You are not free to like that movie. It is awful. And it's not like I'm priggish about puppets. I'm not precious about them. I think Avenue Q is great. And that takes the piss out of Sesame Street, but like in a really loving way. But okay, and the music ended as I had that depressing thought. Let's see. Mr. Mike Franklin, I have worn out your playlist. All of your cartoony, bouncy goodness. Let's click on Eccentric and Quirky and see what that has to offer. Let's go. Granny's Basement. Why not? I've heard this before. And I'll hear it again. Molly says, well, now I'm looking it up. Dang it! I'm never talking about it again. I do not want this poison out in the world. Oh, it was Heathcliff's girlfriend had a beauty mark. That's why I feel like she should have a beauty mark. I've got it now. So it's funny. She has like super 1980s leg warmers, but she's got this Bridget Bardot bouffant hairdo. almost down to the wire for Cleo here. I'll have to finish it up some other time. Moving on. But I think I got most of what I was going for here. But I like the fingerless gloves to sort of balance out the whatchamahoots that I've talked about so much. Leg warmers, that's it. Okay. Okay, there's Cleo. Duchess she ain't. But she's a very memorable design. Very 80s. Very awesome. Yeah. That's better. Let's keep the crazy carnival music going. I don't like this arm. Let me rethink this arm. Maybe I'll just put it back here. I don't like any of this. Oh, to think I was done. And then I actually looked at what I drew. I should never do that again. She's just showing off her fingerless gloves, that's all. Okay. And somebody says they are trying to distance them. Oh, by the way, did you hear about how this Chuck E. Cheese promotion... Chuck E. Cheese did a promotion that references FNAF while denying that they did? They're trying to distance themselves from FNAF. Might as well go to Chuck E. Cheese's Freddy. Oh, man. Hello, football. Okay, so let's look at Cleo very closely to see all the things I got wrong. Save. Oh my gosh, I have not saved yet. And let's see what else we got. Loading the responses. Many, thank you. Nemi Montoya, title character of the comic strip created by Norwegian cartoonist Lise Mere. She's a quirky goth woman who experiences life in her own way. Alright, let's see what this is about. I have not heard of this before. Okay, so I have a lot of meme. Quirky goth girl who experiences life in her own way. Oh, Nemi. Nice to meet you. I'm Nemi. I know, we've met several times, like 5 minutes ago when you arrived here. That's funny. I totally have never done that before. Denmark, Danish people. Think of something's... Okay, I'm gonna do it from this strip. There was a lot to choose from. Her name is Nemi Montoya. Hmm. 10 minutes on the clock. I like this outfit. You know what? I'm just gonna give everybody fingerless gloves today. Fingerless gloves are goth. Remember, I toyed with gothness in high school because I really, really liked heavy eye makeup. It's too much work, though. Goth is so much of a commitment. You can't just, like, be goth when you feel like it. People will notice. Like, where's everything today? Like, oh, I just, shut up. That's the same thing with how I really wish I could dress. Takes time. I do not have. I'm not sure what I'm listening to anymore. You know what? I think as it approaches midnight, I'm getting really just tired. The tiredness is coming in. Let's try this. Is that more relaxing? Can I organize this by BPM? That's okay. And midnight. Dude, it's 8 p.m. here, lol. I know, it's like the world is round or something. she doesn't have cheeks that round. I was trying to do something, it didn't work. I'm gonna try and do a more accurate face. Oh, I got some love. Thank you for the love, whoever loved at me. Hello, Punky Valdez. I would have Lo-Fi Girl on standby. Lo-Fi Girl? Is that another? Did you link Garfield and Woody Woodpecker? Did I link Woody Woodpecker? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. Fingerless gloves for one and all. If I was really feeling cheeky, I would give her leg warmers. But leg warmers are not, as I understand it, very goth. Okay, so this is my version of that character. Oh, MG, there are artists in the chat among us. But there's quite a few people drawing. And Patsy is drawing Cassie from Bounty Hamster. In her style. A spooky girl for the spooky month. Nice. Clay says, drawing Merlin the Magic Mouse because he had a Sinatra-like number in Tiny Toons University. St. Fasudo said, the Earth is a cube. Yes, you're right, my mistake. Liston says, I have 2 kids, right? Do I ever show them my work? Like, oh yeah, all the time. Let's see. Let's run through here. You can check that out. There's I Am Weasel. Maybe. Jewel from Messy Bun. What does that look like? Jewel from... That's just a picture of a messy bun. Oh, tube. Please provide just one link for visual reference. Okay. This... Okay, this is... I can't see. It's just a Google search. There. What else? Scarecrow from Batman. I do already have a... Princess Peach rescues Baroness Von Bon Bon. I've already drawn Baroness Von Bon Bon today. Derpy Hooves. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna draw Derpy. And then... I love Derpy. I love the story of Derpy. All right. There's a dragon tattoo that goes with Nemi that I'll have to remember to include that. So that is very specific. Sorry, this is not very entertaining while I am Googling and looking up stuff. Let's see what else we can get. Punchy and Oath. Ah, Hawaiian Punch, dude. Marion Moonglow. I'm not sure who that is, so I'm going to find out. From the Partridge Family. Oh, that's a cool design. And Chili Willy. Aw, Chili Willy. And Jack Skellington. It is the time for that. And Gidget. But that requires... Oh, that requires... Susanna, that's a great request, but that requires a lot more effort than I am capable of giving at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna do some Derpy Hooves, and then I think we might decide on a finish. Finish him! You know what? If they made that new series for My Little Pony, they should have just made it all about Derpy. I think everybody would have watched that. Poor Derpy. And... Ooh. Leave Me Alone says, sorry if I'm being rude, so I'm going to be polite. Since my request was late, can you draw Tiff, Tuff, and Kirby for their anime's 22nd anniversary? Please, I'll give visual reference if needed. I got rules. I'm sorry. And Drago says, I'm still waiting on my tech request. Urgh. Liston says this should be the last request for the night. I'll do, maybe I'll do one more from the poll and see, let's see, how is the poll looking? We have a leader in the Pink Panther. Very nice, very nice. So after Derpy, I will Pink Panther it up. don't know if she should be standing up, but... See, what is her flank? What is her cutie mark? Derpy Hooves. Is it just bubbles? It always seems to get a little bit quiet towards the end of the night. With open wings. What do open wings look like? Meow! Okay, I'm sure I can clean that up to some sort of satisfaction at some later date. And Liston says, I still don't understand how a full-grown man can be a fan of a show made for little girls. I mean, that sounds literally unreal, and it shouldn't, but it is, and I hate it. Looks just like Bubbles. I mean, it's like, you mean the bronies? Friendship is Magic was a really good show. Yeah, it's full of cutesy, funsy, blah, 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 but there was one episode I had to show to my husband. It was, I think it was in the first season, and it was all about Rarity making dresses for her friends, and it was like the show about client notes, and it was so funny, and just like, it was really, really good. And there's a few episodes like that where it's not My Little Pony Friendship is Magic it is like cutesy wootsy friendship blah wins, just it is that, but it's also, I don't know, it's a special show where it's got pretty broad appeal. So, I mean, I don't know about brony culture. I don't know if that's what they're responding to, but I know it's not just some... It's not Monster High. It's not just some vapid, fashion-obsessed girls' property. It had a lot going on. Like this adorable Derpy Hooves, who started as a mistake, and then everyone loved her so much they just made her a character. It's good stuff. Alright, let's check out the poll. Pink Panther was in the lead. Let's see. Yeah, Mactacular says it had cute character designs, excellent character designs that worked really, really well for Flash. It was actually quite good, more depth than just, we are friends and like pink. That's exactly right, it was special. I didn't expect FIM to get more popular at that time, I agree. Oh, Friendship is Magic, yeah. I voted Crack Me Up. Grim and Mandy in the lead. Ah, it is tied. Okay. We need a tiebreaker between Grim and Mandy and Pink Panther. You know, I might just finish cleaning up Derpy. Yeah. Just a sec, I'll check back in and see if anybody has pulled ahead in the poll. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Don't you love it when you hear a song for the first time and you can tell what the next notes are gonna be? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Almost had it. Do 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 do. Okay, oh, we have some more people. I shall wave, I shall wave, I shall wave. Hello, lots of people just showed. Oh boy. Okay, since we had a lot of people just join in on Instagram, I'm gonna put this right here. Go to YouTube and join me on YouTube so you have a chance to make requests, because I do not take them from the comments because things are crazy. Go to YouTube. Okay, that is my public service announcement for the hour. And everybody, so it's funny, you guys on Restream, YouTube, Twitter, and everything, and versus Instagram, you two are getting like very different experiences of this stream. Like, you don't get to see all the weird hand dancing I'm doing. And you on Instagram, like, that's all you see. Just my hands. Oh, heckin' heck. Okay, and I will get to Derpy in just a moment, but right now, you enjoy. You enjoy that derp. Hello, Terp Tunes. Let's see. Still in a tie. So we got one more person and one more person. Man, 42 responses. We can't have a clear leader. So 8 votes. Maybe I should pick one that has the least votes. Which is also in a tie. Classic punchy Hawaiian. Alright, well, I'll just finish out Derpy while we decide. Casey says, I voted for my request, Captain Hook. Excellent request. And somebody said, how do you vote? Well, like this. Vote in the poll. Manny says, I'd rather we'd see Pink Panther, but if Grim and Mandy win out, so be it. Still at a tie. Instagram, what do you think? Do you want Billy and Mandy or Pink Panther to be the final request of the evening? Just gonna drop in some of my painter brush. It don't need to be perfect, it's just a sketch. Drago says, audience groan. Oh, what are you groaning about, Drago? Molly says, derp. Derp-de-doo indeed. Yeah, they should have at least done like a little mini cartoon series with Derpy. Just a bunch of cartoons that have no dialogue. Do. Ah, heck, why not? Do some line color. Ah! No! Okay. And Molly says, just looked at your store and OMG, that Lydia the Tattooed Lady design. I thought of the same thing when I heard Rolf the dog sing that song. Yep, that's what my store is all about. Just dumb ideas that should be on t-shirts. But for some reason are not. But I'm willing to make the hard decisions. Okay, we have Derpy looking adorable. Well, I might just add a little bit under here. A little bit here. There. I think I'm done. Don't want to overdo it. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, what the heck am I thinking? I forgot to get this. That was looking weird. Okay, stop working on this. It's not gonna get better. Okay, checked the poll, and Pink Panther went. Oh, I better check again. Oh, Pink Panther. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I shall do Pink Panther and call it quits for the night. See, I remember what Pink Panther looks like. Good Pink Panther. With Inspector Clouseau. Pink Panther and Sons? Yikes. Oh my gosh, Google, you are full of horrors. Oh. Oh, man. Reddit, what is wrong with you? Okay, so the Pink Panther is terrific. We don't need this. Say, what if the Pink Panther was a Looney Tune? Let's do something different with the Pink Panther. Oh my gosh, is this music 20 minutes long? I'm gonna turn it down just a skitch, which is not a real word. Hanna-Barbera also made Popeye and Son. Wasn't Sweet Pea sort of kind of his son? Like, what was the baby? Did they ever explain? Yeah, that. Let's see. Does this make any sense? Have to be. Oh, there's so many things with vocals here. Let's go over there. That's better. The baby was Sweet Pea, but I haven't seen Popeye and Son. There's a different son for Popeye in that series named Popeye Jr. He wasn't a baby, but a regular-aged kid who hated spinach. I wonder how can you make that a premise for a whole show? I wonder how that worked. Okay, so it's Pink Panther out of character, not his usual cool self. shorten this leg some more. This isn't what I'm going for. Maybe if I put it... Kinda want to start over, but I'm too tired. Looks wrong. It's weird. Like this, the part I thought I was gonna. This isn't working. This isn't playing. I always have trouble on the. I would say on the last request, but. But to be honest, I have trouble with all of them. I'm not gonna be too cutesy pie about this. I'm just going to simplify this. It's just a standing pose. Give him bell bottoms like every character has these days. I don't know what this pose means. Just stop Talk to the hands. Whatever. Alright, when I color him pink, people will know he's the Pink Panther. Okay. Let me just get the intent here. I gotta get the whiskers. Whiskers, because I don't have enough trouble with tangents. Gotta have those whiskers. Creating negative shapes everywhere. Does he have 3 or 2? 2! By golly. Why should I do more than that? Okay, so let us review. How many have we completed on our journey today? Okay, look at this. Matthew says, oh yeah, any thoughts on both the Warner Brothers 100 and Disney 100 shorts coming out this month? Nope. Mario hated mushrooms in the Illumination movie. Well, I mean, is that why he stomps on them? Makes sense to me. Mike Shakir Ghost says, how many streams have I done so far? Well, this one's labeled number 42, so I'm guessing somewhere around that number. And he has a resemblance to Chester Cheetah. I guess so. And, oh, somebody just subscribed.
Hi, Joe. How's the stream going?
Oh, hey, Bev. It's going good, but I'm about to sign off as soon as I will finish. I will color one more for the evening. So, let me go. Go to questions. Let's see. Pink Panther. Let's delete Pink Panther. I can leave that poll open. We have done Pink Panther 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's around a dozen. Pink Panther. Who's going to vote that I finish Pink Panther? Derpy Hooves. She's already finished. Oh, welcome everybody from Instagram. Hello, hello. You are just in time to weigh in on which sketch I should color. So we start with Pink Panther, Derpy, Nemi Montoya, Cleo, only Cleo, Liliana from My Friendly Neighborhood, Christine from Haley's On It, Charlie the dog, Joker doing his Jared Leto impression, Taz sniping at me for not drawing him well, Rainier Wolfcastle as Dominator, which I'm pretty sure they did on The Simpsons, and Launchpad, and Baroness Von Bon Bon. Let's see, who wants... Just shout out which ones I should finish. Derpy Hooves seems like the best option, and yet she is finished. A fait accompli. Um... Oh, I need to... The meaning of life. Anybody have any ideas weighing in? Taz should be easy to color. Going with Taz or Launchpad. Pink Panther. Well, let's see. Which one would make a better thumbnail? That would make a good thumbnail. Launchpad. Okay, I'll finish Launchpad. And might even have time to sleep tonight. It was going great until that last finger. Yes, we're entering the quiet times. Oh, did we ever answer my question earlier about how they dealt with Launchpad being in both shows? DuckTales and Darkwing? Was that ever explained in show? So I know in the first episode Launchpad shows up because he's just such a big fan of Darkwing. I can't remember if he mentions about like being on vacation or getting permission from Mr. McD. Oh, I just realized Launchpad is Irish, like Boston Irish, and Scrooge is Scottish, and yet they get along so well, sort of, kind of. The show was really about building bridges. In the 2017 DuckTales, Darkwing Duck was a TV show. Liston said Charlie Dog should be on the thumbnail. Well, it's too late now. I'll put him in the description. I was just thinking if... Nah. I'm sure I'll just Wikipedia it later on. This is bothering me. It should be fluffier on the bottom and straighter on the top. Okay, now to see what his... Oh man, these are just such good drawings.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to get these... I want to work on these sleeves just a tad more. I think I overcomplicate things. That's a bit better. Again, not trying to be on model, and yet I really want to be on model. Hat extends off the back of the head. Oh, look at this nice shape that I totally didn't abide by. It's just such a great model sheet. Stop attempting this. I'm telling myself this is a fool's errand. I'll never be on model. So don't try, it's just wasting everybody's time. And yet, I feel like I owe it to Launchpad McQuack. I still don't think he's a himbo. I think he's brave and loyal, true, and a voice of reason, but just a little naive. And just because he has a cleft in his chin, they want to call him a himbo. What is the world coming to? Oh, you know, I should have done that. Dare I change it so late in the game? I dare not. Okay, well, it looks like I at least did a nice clean sketch on top of that. Let's see. Let's get it a little off-white white. Off-white white. Maybe that's a little too off-white. Yeah. Still good. Oh, did I not get his colors anywhere? There we go. Them's his colors. I wonder, what does he look like without the helmet? I wonder, does he have a mullet under there? That is not the right color. Man, I should just have done it. Gotta fill this in. And Matthew says, I think I can leave now. There's another streamer doing something similar on Twitch, so bye. Also, I think there are episodes that show him without it. Okay, well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm nearly done. Just putting the final touches on Mr. McQuack here. How's everybody holding up? Himbo. He's a himbo, preferably in the DuckTales reboot. Soul of a Fox says, have a good night. Have a good night. And Ink stopped by. What's up? And we've got some people coming up to say hello. Well, I'm glad you could join for this wind down part of the stream. Oh, well, there's your problem. And what was that? Tatso says Darkwing Duck and DuckTales are two completely different universes. He says Darkwing was cartoony, but DuckTales was a bit more grounded. Huh. DuckTales was a bit more grounded. You know, on the face of it, I'd be skeptical of such a statement, but now that I give it a moment's thought, he's absolutely right. Like with... Yeah, not in how realistic everything was, but just... Yeah. Makes sense. So if they're different universes, how... That makes me even more confused about Launchpad, though. Was there something going on where they were wanting to give Launchpad his own series, but they just worked him in to another concept? Like, how popular was Launchpad back in the day? I don't know. And he is not a himbo. Oh. Okay, getting there, getting there. Ah, stop it. Let's make dumb mistakes when it's getting late. I'll probably turn that off. I'll make that a little orangier. Okay. There's Launchpad McQuack. Let's get these buttons buttoned. This is not how I usually do shadows. I'm just trying something just a little different. I don't know how well this is working out, but you know what? At this point, it's just time to be done. One final touch. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's a little past 1 a.m. for moi. Okay, well, you know, not bad. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something radical. I'm gonna make that a whiter white. Have his eyes pop just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so if anybody's still here, I would like to thank you for joining me on the stream this evening. We just had a bunch of people join us on Instagram. There, let's see that handsome mug will get me some clicks. Yeah, that should do. Ah, what's the matter? Oh, gotta... What's the problem? Okay, just want to fix this since it's going to be seen in close-up. Okay, now we are ready for our close-up. Oh, goodness. Okay, so thank everybody for stopping in today. And again, if you would like to support the stream, you can always tip or leave a super thanks. I can get super thanks now, which is really, really cool. And you can check out my TeePublic store and get yourself a shirt. They're actually very, very comfortable. I keep ordering them. I can't stop. I need help. And yeah. I guess that's everything. Until next time, see you guys later. Nighty-night. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a really fun time. Don't forget to check out my videos and subscribe and follow me on all those other platforms so that you stay up to date as to my streaming schedule. I hope to see you on the next one. See you later.